6 hours. That's how long American Liskook fans spend every single day watching, analyzing, and obsessing over this power duo. More time than they spend eating, more time than their school or work breaks combined. But why? What is it about Lisa and Jungkook that makes people so hooked? The answer lies in psychology. The phenomenon of parasocial relationships isn't new. Fans feel an intense emotional connection with celebrities, almost as if they know them personally. But the Liskook Effect takes this to another level. Shipping culture fuels these relationships, turning every glance, every interaction, every coincidence into a massive investigation. In 2025, researchers from the K-pop Behavioral Studies Institute found that 78% of hardcore shippers experience an adrenaline rush similar to real-life romantic relationships when they engage with their favorite ships. But let's take this a step further. Social media has changed the way we experience fandoms. Unlike previous celebrity couples like Brad and Angelina or Justin and Selena, Lisa and Jungkook exist in an era where every move is recorded, analyzed, and turned into viral content. TikTok trends, Instagram fan edits, and YouTube deep dives have amplified their presence to an extreme level. In fact, data from 2025 shows that over 1.2 million TikTok videos under #Liskook have reached a combined 8 billion views. Fans aren't just consuming content, they're actively participating in the narrative. But here's what makes this even more shocking. There's actual evidence fueling this obsession. Timeline of Lisa Manoban Blackpink and Jungkook BTS moments is endless, from their interactions at award shows to their unexpected Paris encounters. Body language experts have even broken down their gestures, pointing out subtle signs of closeness. And let's not forget about the fan culture that thrives on decoding every moment, like when Jungkook was caught listening to Lisa's song on his private playlist. Coincidence? Or proof? Watch till the end because in just a few minutes we'll reveal a moment so crazy even non-believers started questioning everything. The way people interact with celebrities has evolved. Gone are the days when fans simply admired from afar. Now they create theories, engage in digital detective work, and form massive communities dedicated to proving their ship is real. A Harvard psychology study even found that long-term engagement with celebrity relationships provides a sense of belonging and excitement, something our daily lives might lack. And what about the numbers? Liskook dominates engagement metrics. Posts featuring them outperform solo content by up to 63%, and engagement spikes whenever they appear in the same event even briefly. The algorithm itself seems to favor them, feeding more and more Liskook content to those who interact with even a single post. It's a never-ending cycle of fascination and reinforcement. But let's drop a bombshell. What if we told you there's a hidden layer to all of this? Some insiders believe that entertainment companies themselves are aware of this shipping power and subtly feed into it, allowing just enough interaction to keep fans engaged without confirming anything outright. It's the perfect formula for endless speculation. Before we reveal the most debated Liskook moment of all time, let's talk about the impact of all this. Fans dedicate entire accounts, fan art, and even real-life events to celebrate this duo. Some even claim their personal relationships have been affected because of their emotional investment in this ship. That's how deep this goes. Now, here's where it gets wild. Remember that one viral clip where Lisa and Jungkook were spotted in the same city but their teams denied any connection? Fans later found footage from a completely different source proving they were at the same place at the same time. That moment alone generated over 50 million views in 24 hours. And that's just one instance. So here's the big question. Is Liskook just a fan-driven fantasy, or is there something real hidden beneath the surface? Whatever the truth may be, one thing's for sure. This obsession isn't slowing down anytime soon. And this isn't just a phase. The Liskook phenomenon is growing stronger every day, feeding off endless content, new interactions, and a fandom that never sleeps. Just look at the engagement rates. Hashtags like #LiskookForever trend almost weekly, racking up millions of views in just hours. But what makes this so different from past celebrity obsessions? One major factor is accessibility. Back in the day, fans had to rely on occasional interviews and tabloid covers to see their favorite stars. Now, every moment, every glance, every accidental interaction is dissected within minutes. Fan accounts break down body language with forensic precision, and AI-generated edits make even the wildest fantasies seem real. This constant stream of content creates an illusion that Lisa and Jungkook are always present, always together, always just one click away. And let's talk about FOMO. If you're not keeping up with the latest Liskook moment, are you even part of the fandom? There's a competitive aspect to being in the know, being the first to analyze a new clip, decode hidden messages, or debunk rumors. This cycle keeps fans locked in, refreshing their feeds and waiting for the next big drop. Psychologists call it the dopamine loop. Your brain craves the next hit of excitement, and the algorithm is more than happy to provide it. But here's where it gets even wilder. Shipping culture isn't just about entertainment anymore, it's becoming an identity. Being a Liskooker isn't just about liking two idols, it's about belonging to a movement, a digital tribe where friendships, rivalries, and even personal status are tied to how deeply you engage. That's why debates can get so heated, because for many, this isn't just about Lisa and Jungkook. It's about them, their beliefs, their emotions, and their place in the fandom hierarchy. And let's not ignore the power of storytelling. HYBE and YG may not explicitly endorse the ship, but they certainly don't discourage it. Every coincidental outfit match, every shared moment in award shows, every strategic camera angle, it all adds fuel to the fire. Whether intentional or not, the industry benefits massively from this level of engagement. More views, more fan projects, more anticipation for every single move Lisa and Jungkook make. It's free marketing at its finest. Now, here's the real question. Does any of this mean Liskook is real? Or is this just the greatest fan-created love story of our time? That's for you to decide. But one thing's certain, the obsession isn't fading anytime soon. And if you've made it this far, chances are you're part of it too. Hit like if you've ever gone down a Liskook rabbit hole, subscribe because we have even crazier deep dives coming, and comment below, do you think this is just fandom fun or something much bigger? Let's get the debate started. And speaking of big debates, let's talk about another fascinating factor, how mainstream media reacts to Liskook. It's no secret that Western media outlets are finally catching on to the global power of K-pop fandoms. But the way they report on Lisa and Jungkook's interactions is often strategic. Some headlines fuel the speculation, while others dismiss it entirely. Why? Because controversy sells, and keeping fans emotionally invested means more clicks, more views, and more discussions. Take, for example, the way entertainment sites dissect every award show interaction. A simple greeting between Lisa and Jungkook turns into a full-blown analysis video with millions of views. But what's even more interesting is how brands are responding. Companies know that associating their products with K-pop stars drives sales, and the Liskook Effect is no different. Fans rush to buy the same outfits, accessories, or even visit the same locations that their favorite idols are seen at. This commercial aspect turns fandom into an economy of its own. And let's not forget the role of AI and deepfake technology in this whole phenomenon. With AI-generated images and videos becoming more convincing, fans now have the ability to create moments that never actually happened. This blurs the line between reality and fantasy even further, making the ship feel even more tangible. While some argue that this strengthens the bond between fans and their idols, others worry about the ethical implications of manipulating public perception. But what does this mean for Lisa and Jungkook themselves? Are they aware of the intensity of their fandom? Industry insiders suggest that most idols are briefed on their major fan bases and popular ships. While they might not address it directly, their actions often subtly acknowledge their fans' passion, whether it's through small gestures, indirect social media interactions, or even strategic silence. And here's where it gets really interesting. Some insiders claim that labels even monitor fan-created narratives to gauge public interest. If a ship becomes too dominant, it can influence marketing strategies, collaborations, and even career moves. Could it be that certain projects, brand deals, or stage moments are designed with shippers in mind? The answer might surprise you. But before we wrap up, let's do a quick reality check. What are the actual odds of Lisa and Jungkook being together? Statistically speaking, idol relationships are incredibly difficult to maintain due to busy schedules, company restrictions, and public pressure. However, history has shown that love still finds a way. Whether Liskook is real or just the ultimate fan fantasy, their chemistry is undeniable and their impact on pop culture is unstoppable. So now it's your turn. Smash the like button if you've ever fallen down the Liskook rabbit hole, subscribe for more deep dives, and comment below. Are you a Jenlisa believer, or do you think it's all just for fun? Let's settle this debate once and for all.